Today's a review of yesterday's price action. Correctly identified the point of interest, which was this M15 fair value gap, which was also a H1 fair value gap. Price tapped into there at 9:30 and 9:45, and then runs higher as expected towards the two draws and liquidity. It actually took out the first draw at 9:30, so you might be able to catch something. I know Zusi caught something towards the downside, but I think more people were just looking for upside continuation, and there were a few opportunities here. There's one here as well, and that's probably about it. So yeah, let's go down to an M1 chart. I have to scroll it over back. These are all the feasible entries. Okay, so starting with this one, you've got this M1 inversion fair value gap, which is here and here. Price close above it. Ignore that blue line, that's a H1 fair value gap, or maybe a H4 fair value gap that I'm using today. This here is the M15 wick, and the reason I bring it up is because if you look at this point here at 11:08 and 11:09, that's when price reacts and it just rejects off it. There's SMT at those lows. Inside of this, which was an M15 fair value gap and an M15 order block, it runs inside of that M1 inversion fair value gap from the morning. That was a good entry. I didn't see it, and I would have been stopped out. Even if I was in that position, I probably would have trailed stops to like here or here once it closed above that high. In the afternoon, there was this potential entry if you were fancying a bit of a risk. This was an M1 inversion. It was a really low risk to reward, so there's no point. What you often find is that the cycle opening price at 11:30, what will often happen is it will just run for obvious buy stops. It's like, who's won this morning? Is it longs? Where have they put their stop losses up to? Either here or here if they're particularly aggressive. What's it do? Fake move down, engineers more liquidity, and then runs higher. And you see the same thing at 1. What's it come do? Comes down, fake move. It's actually into an M15 fair value gap, which is that orange or pink box. Then you've got an M1 inversion, one which has been previously supporting price to the downside. This is the best form of inversion. Look at the price respecting it, the bodies tell the story, and then it runs higher. And then in the afternoon, this was basically a silver bullet trade, in not like a 2 to 3 p.m. trade. It's a second stage distribution of a market maker sell model, and it obviously comes back down towards these lows. So that's the review for previous day.